Welcome to this 2013 presentation of the National History Challenge Awards. The National History Challenge is the national project that since its beginnings has encouraged Australian students to study and understand their past. The aims of the challenge are to promote public support for and a more widespread involvement in the teaching, learning and making of history, and to encourage participation by young people from all sections of the community.
I've had a chance to read most, if not all, of the essays and papers that are part of today's awards. You have all grappled with one of the most important tasks of the historian, telling the stories behind the legends. I'm impressed with the variety of legends you have explored and with the rigour with which you have explored them. And you have done that most courageous and rewarding, yet challenging aspect of argument and discussion. You have put your own thoughts down in writing. Let me congratulate you for the quality, in particular, of your writing. All of these works were a pleasure to read. And history that is well written is history that will be read.
It's exciting and I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, I feel proud and we've done well out of a lot of people who entered and things, yeah.
It's great to know that our hard work really paid off.
You can learn so much from past, because even just the war, if we had have learned all the lessons from World War I, we would not still be in war today.
I think it's important because you need to know what's been in your past and you could relate to your family, and it's really interesting.
The title of my project was called The Role of Media in Portraying Australian Sports People. And basically I was inspired by the 2012 Olympics, how the Australian swimming team did not perform well compared to previous Olympics. They only won one gold medal. So I wanted to take a look and see if the media was really exaggerating the failure of the swimming team, and look at some past history and past sports people and see how the media affected their lives as well.
We did the Sandakan Death March for the National History Challenge, and that's basically during World War II the Japanese forced some prisoners of war, both British and Australian, to march across Borneo.
We felt like this topic was really starting to get lost in history, but it's something that people should really think more about and know more about, so we decided to show it to the world.
I really admire people who will stand up for equal rights, so the likes of Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi, but also kind of local figures as well.
I really enjoy learning about history that's from everyday people, not the people that are, born famous or that, go out there and try and become famous, but the people that do normal things that they just do to get by and then become important in our history.
I'm really into those people like Albert Einstein, those inventors, all of those people who made a change in the world.
If we don't know our history, we can't really learn from it, and the personal stories are just so inspiring.
Just do it, you can, and because you can choose anything you want. You can do about sports, you can do about, women's history or immigration. It can be anything that interests you, so that's really cool.
This is your opportunity to make your own conclusions. You don't need to rehash what someone else has already done. It's your chance to look at your varying sources and be the historian.
Yeah, and you'll be surprised at how involved you'll get with the stories.
Definitely do it. It's been such a great experience. We've learnt so many new things, and I'm sure that every time you do it, you'll learn something new. It's been really great.